Okay, yeah, it's me again. Past couple days have been pretty rough. I'm just missing my parents a lot. And I mean, I know I'm not the only one who's had parents that passed away. And I know I'm not the only one who's had parents pass away so close to each other. And I know I'm not the only one who had parents pass away from horrible diseases and they were miserable. Their last, actually weeks, days, minutes. I know I'm not the only one who had to put their parents in nursing facilities and then hospice. But I can't shake it. I can't shake it. So anyway, I'm in a bit of a mood. Not looking for an argument with anyone, but I kind of think maybe that's what I need to get it all out. So anyway, I was on my way up to the next town to go to Kroger's. It's our grocery store. Got to get water, a couple things. And anyway, driving up here, it was raining like a monsoon. I am not kidding you. You couldn't see anything in front of you. And there's these assholes, just no lights on. You don't even see them there until they're there. I mean, that's just one of the things that just pisses me off in life. Normally I try to watch my language and don't try to get so mad, but you know what? Sometimes it just happens. It just happens. And I'm feeling very ugly. I'm not feeling like a good person right now because I am so bitter and angry and annoyed. I just don't care. I don't care. And I'm just in a mood, and I don't know what to do to change it and to make this stop happening. I mean, people say all the time, oh, you never stop grieving and you never stop mourning. I just want to get my head wrapped around it because I just still can't. They should still be here. And I know these are like petty things that I shouldn't worry about, like people not having their lights on and stuff, but it's just little things like that. And as I'm sitting here in this parking lot and look over the fire lane that runs right in front of the store, because it's raining and people don't want to be in the rain, they're parking in the fire lane and getting out and going to, and they do this all the time, even if it's not raining. So, so assholes. That's all it is assholes. You ain't no fire truck. You're not driving a cop car. You ain't driving an ambulance. Get the hell out of the fire lane and go park and walk in the fucking rain like the rest of us. That felt good to say. It just, and what gets me worse is people that use the handicap all the time. Now, I know that people can get a handicap placard for mental illnesses. I know that. However, I have seen people that I know, and I know they're not disabled. I know they are not handicapped in any way, mentally or physically. And they still park in that goddamn fire lane over there. They better hope that nothing ever happens and that emergency response vehicles need to park in those spots. They just better hope, because I tell you what, people like that usually don't change and quit doing stupid shit like that unless something drastic happens, like someone dies. And, that in itself is just something that pisses me off also. Why do we have to wait until the worst case scenario happens? Whatever happened to preventable? It's not that hard, people. It is not that hard. You need to do better. We all need to do better. I know this. I know I need to do better. I am not perfect. I know this. I am fat and I am hurt, and that's just the way it is. And I need to vent when I am mad. And I am mad today. I'm just feeling mean. I'm not in a good place right now. I'm really not. There's no chance or risk of me hurting myself or anyone else. It's not like that. But I'm just not in a very good place right now. Just, whatever. Then to top it off, I had updated a while back telling you that I finally got a diagnosis and that they wanted to start treatment for psoriatic arthritis. I know. A lot of people say, oh, it's just arthritis. Take a pill. You'll be all right. No, you won't be all right. Because I tell you what, you need to educate yourself if you don't know what psoriatic arthritis does and what it is and how it affects a person's life. You think it looks bad on the outside, you should feel it on the inside. Because I tell you what, it is some of the worst pain I have ever felt. And I was dilated 9 centimeters when my epidural wore off. So I know what pain feels like, and this is worse than childbirth. It really, really is. What is there to do about it? Well, I've got topical creams and lotions that I use, and it's really not helping the situation much because it's not being treated from the inside. And that gets treated with biologics such as Cosentyx, Taltz, Humira, even methotrexate. My insurance doesn't seem to want to pay for any of it. They keep kicking it back out. And then the last time they said, oh, well, we need a TB test. That I need to be not have tuberculosis. So we need a negative. And I went and had that done, and it was by blood work through the lab. So, it didn't take them long to get that. I think a couple of days, like 2 days, I think it was. And they finally got the results back. It was all good. And then the doctor submitted, a medication again to the insurance, and they denied it. And now the doctor is appealing it. And, and bottom line, I am covered from head to toe with this shit. Thankfully, it's minimal on my face. I've got this little spot right here of it. It's behind my ear here. My scalp is just consumed with it. It's on my chest. It's on my torso. It's up and down you saw, maybe you can see some of it there on my hand. And then of course I've got it over here as well. And you can see my fingers, they are swollen and huge like sausages. And they hurt. They feel like they're swollen and, like sausages. The pain on the inside is just getting significantly worse. My hips, my knees, my back, my shoulders. Sometimes my hair hurts. I know, stupid, right? I'm just miserable. I'm in pain emotionally. I'm not in a good place right now. I really don't need help. I just need to deal with it, and I'm just having a hard time dealing with it in a positive way. Because I can't help but just be so damn negative right now. I probably shouldn't even be going in a store around people, but there's shit we need. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a good day. Hope better day than this. And see, I'm getting ready to go in the store, and now it's going to start raining again. But you won't see me parking in that fire lane or a handicap spot. And I actually have a handicap placard that was, I actually had it in my car for my mom. And the only time I ever used it was if it was like at a place where I couldn't drop mom off at the door. And, then I would take a hint. But if I could drop her off at the door and her go inside and sit down, that's how we normally did it. And then like when she was ready to leave, like doctor's appointments or stores or whatever, I would I wouldn't yawn, but I would take everything to the car and put it in the car, and then pull the car up, to pick Mom up. I'd give anything to do that. Again, just anything. Do you hear this shit? I mean, seriously. Like, look at this. Look. Friggin' hell. My God. Yeah, I better get in the store and get this shit and get moving. So, I love you all. Yeah, I don't know you, so how can I love you? But you have to give something. You have to. You have to give to get. And you have to give because you want to give and do good for someone, not just so you can get. So, yes. Sending love. Well wishes of a good day. Wishes for health. And I know the holidays are coming. That is not what's got me freaking out like this. That is the least of my worries. But anyway, yeah, I hope you're well, doing okay. Laugh. You need humor. You have to have humor in your life or you ain't gonna make it. So, y'all take care. I will see y'all again soon. Bye.